Hi everybody, welcome back to the movie reviews. This week we're looking at The Dilemma starring Vince Vaughn as Ronnie Valentine and Kevin James as Nick Brennan. Jennifer Connelly is Beth. She's Ronnie's girlfriend, significant other, I guess, very serious significant other. Winona Ryder plays Geneva, who is Nick's wife. Now when we come into the story, Ronnie and Nick, who are very close friends and business partners, are about to embark on possibly the biggest business venture they've had in their careers. And it's basically kind of a make or break deal. Either they get this deal or the business goes under, and that's just the end of it.
Great moments are born from great opportunity. And that's what you have here today, Nick. That's what you've earned here today. One meeting.
Hey, what are you doing? You giving me the Kurt Russell speech from the movie Miracle?
It's applicable to what we're doing. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna come up with something better than that.
So that's a lot of pressure already there. Now, amidst this, Ronnie, while scouting locations to propose to Beth, Jennifer Connelly's character, he sees something he maybe wishes that he hadn't.
Those plants are poisonous!
Awesome.
From then on, you could come through a lot of very interesting plot twists and character developments, and it's all really, it's very against formula. It's not at all formulaic, this film. Basically, Ronnie goes through hell trying to decide whether or not to tell Nick about his wife kissing another man. After that, hilarity ensues. There are fist fights. It's all the social awkwardness and everything that you would expect from a Vince Vaughn film.
I like to make a toast. I would assume that the thing that would get you through those 40 years would be a little friend I like to call honesty.
And similar interests.
Who are you?
Cousin Betty.
First?
Second.
Okay, second cousin, just so you know, is not really even a relative, because someone could have sex with their second cousin, and the kid would most likely still be normal. Burton soup.
It's amazing how much you can get into just trying to decide what to do about your best friend. Basically, in this film, the acting was very different than what I expected it to be. Usually, you know exactly what you're going to get from both of these characters, Vince Vaughn and Kevin James. I mean, okay, this is the first film I've seen with him in it where I could actually, feel his acting. He actually, was a character in this film. He wasn't just himself. Surprisingly, there was a lot of emotion in this film. There was a lot of moral dilemma. There was a lot of intense emotion, which was nice to find. It wasn't just a comedy. Jennifer Connelly, who of course, I'm sorry, is still one of the most beautiful women ever to grace the big screen. She did an amazing job in this film. Her part was relatively small, and I really kind of wish that she had more to do in this. But what she did do, she filled out completely, and she really brought a lot of depth to this film just by being there in such an intense way, even though it was a small character. You could really feel the impact she had in the subtext through the actions of Ronnie, her boyfriend. Kevin James was pretty much Kevin James being himself. You got to see a little kick-assery from him in this, and that was awesome to see from somebody like Kevin James. Winona Ryder, I have not been a great fan of hers. I know she's a decent actress. I have not been a big fan of some of the parts she's played. I was not impressed with her performance, but she did what needed to be done with that character fairly. I mean, one character that was really fun to watch, incredibly small role in this film, but I had never really liked in anything else he's ever done. Channing Tatum played a character named Zip. Wow. I loved watching him. It was amazing. He just had so much energy and so much character, and it was just fun. I'm not going to say it was a great, an inspired acting performance. It was just a lot of fun to watch, and it's probably the first time ever I've enjoyed watching him on screen. Queen Latifah also played a small role in this. She played Susan Warner. Aside from being sometimes humorously, but mostly just inappropriately vulgar.
That motor in that car, when it started vibrating.
I'm sorry?
If I was sitting on the hood of that car and the way it was shaking.
There really wasn't much to her character at all, no real impact on the film. All I can say about my personal take on this film is that if you watch it, it has a lot more heart than you would expect from a film starring Kevin James and Vince Vaughn together. This is another movie that I was really actually very, very impressed with. This happened with the movie Faster with Dwayne Johnson, because he actually stepped out of himself and became an actor in that movie. There was a lot of heart in that movie. This movie did the same thing to me. I mean, I was very surprised to see people like Vince Vaughn and Kevin James, who usually have a very formulaic approach to their work, and you know what to expect when you go into a movie starring them. But in this, it really wasn't that way. You really didn't have the opportunity to get settled in, because these guys just kept it coming and kept it changing and really showed you some of their heart and really showed you some true emotion. The film itself, it was written well, I think it was directed well, it was shot well. It was just an all-around good film. I'm going to give this a good solid 5 stars, and I'll rate 5 out of 6, in case you didn't know that. But I'm going to give this 5 stars, very close to a 6 star, because it was just a really great film. I think you should go see it. I think you should take someone to go see it. I think you should go see it again. I think you should tell people they should go see it. Yeah, go see this. Pay the full price ticket for it. It's really a good film. It will entertain people just looking for a Vince Vaughn and Kevin James laugh, but it will also keep those who are looking for a little more from their movies reined in and interested and focused on the film. So next week I'll be reviewing 2 films, The Mechanic, starring Jason Statham and Ben Foster, and The Right, starring Anthony Hopkins, someone I'm very excited to see back on the screen. Happy that he's still there and still doing it. But thanks for watching again the video. Remember to leave your comments below and subscribe to the video there up above if you haven't yet. So I guess that's it. Until next time, just keep moving forward. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to give a little shout out to LOL Clothing. Alex, she's awesome, very talented. I'm going to leave a link to her channel down below. So go check that out. She has free giveaways and things like that of her clothes and some jewelry. She's an artist. She's really good, very talented. And she's a sweetheart. I think you'll really enjoy her videos too. She's got a lot of pep. So anyway, but go check her out, and I will see you guys next week.